All right, I got the list here. And let's look at the male reproductive system. All right, so you can see there are not many things here. Oh, thank you. So first and foremost, this is the, well, okay, this is not, there you go. All right, this is the urinary bladder. This is the urinary bladder. Okay, some things that are common in male and female. What was this thing in the female? Pubic symphysis. What is this, all yellow stuff? Adipose, right? What was that layer of muscle right down here? Your pelvic floor muscles, pelvic diaphragm, right? What was this structure here? The rectum, same as in women, same as in males. So some of these things are common. So if you know it in one model, you should be able to identify it in this model. All right, then we have this sack of skin.
We can't see it.
Oh, you need to see it? Maybe I turn it this way. Is that okay? This sack of skin. You guys should know it from the lecture, right? What is that called again? Can't say it? Scrotum. Scrotum. Once you get into the medical field and working, you know, these things will just roll off your tongues. There's nothing to be shy about. Then you have this structure inside the scrotum, this white testes. All right. If I take it apart, you can see there's the testes again. All right. So far, so good. Then you have epididymis. This structure here, that is the epididymis. Then we have the vas deferens. That tube right there, ductus deferens or vas deferens. This is all vas deferens. All the way down here. This is all vas deferens. If you look inside here, you can see it on the inside also. This is the vas deferens on the other side. All right, now where the vas deferens meets up with the seminal vesicle, this is the seminal vesicle, this yellow thing. And this is the ureter, just like in the female model. Where the duct for the seminal vesicles and the vas deferens meet, they meet right here. This is the ejaculatory duct. You can see it on this side also, ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct leads to the urethra. Urethra has three parts: prostatic urethra, membranous urethra, penile or spongy urethra.
So what cuts off the urethra?
There's muscle over here, right? When you ejaculate, this muscle actually contracts, so it prevents the ejaculate from coming back into the bladder, and it pushes it down this way. So it's a sphincter-like muscle right up here, right? Actually, if you look at the urethra, it has two sphincters, right? It has the smooth muscle sphincter, which is over here at the neck of the bladder, and then you have the pelvic floor sphincter right here. That's the skeletal muscle sphincter here. So the bladder, the involuntary sphincter here, the internal sphincter, that is the one that's going to contract, and it's going to prevent the actual ejaculate from going into the bladder. It goes down this way, because that's what closes off. All right. Then you have the urogenital diaphragm. We did this already. That's this one here, this muscle. If you look at this over here, it is this muscle here through which the membranous urethra is passing. Then you have parts of the penis, the body of the penis, the shaft of the penis, the glands of the penis, the corona of the penis, the foreskin, not shown on this side, but shown on the other side. The foreskin, or also known as prepuce, just like in the female prepuce. All right, then if you look at the actual cut section of the penis, where the urethra is passing through the penis, that is known as the spongy corpus spongiosum, and that's a spongy urethra. This whitish portion over here, that is where you have your other part, the columns that are erectile. This is corpora cavernosa. Corpora cavernosa, corpus spongiosum. And then finally, the seminal vesicles again. And finally, this chestnut size gland known as the prostate. Prostate, seminal vesicles. This is also the prostate. All right, that's it. We're done. That was quick. Any questions?